Hello all, Seriously is here, back with some more Planet Crafter, and we just got food and water. All we gotta do is sit back and wait for these drones to finish all of our water cleaning need. Look at how clean this is. It's probably, might be done. Looks like we got a dirty pool up here, but I think that's the top of the train tracks. We're gonna go take a look at that. We got two more dirty pools. Wait, is that it? Maybe we put one in here. Less dirty, and down here. So we got a couple more dirty pools to do, so we have to do that today. But today I really want to go looking for lore, and for that we're gonna need one of these. No, I'll just eat that. We're gonna need one of these, a bees. We might also need right. No, you know what? Those are on supply everything. We can get them out later. Fuses are good. We might need some of these potentially. I don't know. I can't remember. Okay, so do we want to try to pick up some water collectors first? Yeah, we do. I already don't remember if we've completely cleared all the ones from here, but I think we have. Let's take a teleporter then. Swamp we called it at the bottom. Ooh. Pieces of candy. I'm not making this here. I'll grab it. We can drink. This stuff is done. We can grab all of our toxic water collectors from here if they are empty. And if they are not, we're going to have to try to help them out. Sure looks like the drones are currently emptying them. They're busy. Busy bees. Very full. Half full. Empty. Very full. Okay, I think this half full one we can maybe do. We'll help the drones out here a bit too. Alright, but we're close to where I saw. Right here, this pool here. Where is that? Straight and to the left a little teeny bit. So this way. Straight through here. Oh, hello. Yeah, whatever. No. Is this water cleaning? No, it's at 0 of 100. Okay. Let's put these two in here. And we'll wait for... Did we get 48? Yeah, we need to get 4. Oh, that's right. Okay, so let's go to the other end of this. I thought we had one in here. But maybe there's a top section that we hadn't gone to. Yeah, this is the section we had been cleaning. Okay, how are these guys doing? We didn't set the drones to empty these, so they're probably full, and the water is clear. Okay. We can start. Now, where? Oh, darn. Hey, it's up top. Our teleporter's up here. And the train did come by. We called it last time after we put the teleporter in. Alright, this one's called the train hub. We want to go home and then back again. We might need more toxic water. Toxic Goo Storage is... Oh, pulsar quartz. Neat. Yeah, that's going to be our issue here. It's going to land up here. Let's try to bounce the rocks away. Get away, rocks. Oh, I didn't bounce them enough. I can't get down to these ones. Darn. So close, yet so far. Oh, I'm still bouncing that rock. Maybe I can get them from... I can't even see. There we go. Nope, that's not a pulsar cord. You know, I don't even need these. We got like half of them. Oh, you can go in there. I think the animals have long been out of food, so we'll just drop this in and have it instantly disappear. We could do that. Drones are overly busy, but I don't have a lot of food to supply, so there we go. Alright, so we need plastic and silicon. Let's grab some silicon first, because I don't know how much we got inside. I would like maybe 6 more of these things. And then we can let the drones focus on that kind of stuff, I think. I cannot wait to be done with, well, done. Again, we're leaving that 2500 one untouched. Plastic is upstairs. That might be 8, whatever, doesn't matter. Seven. All right, demand toxic water. Okay, and then add one more. These two are going to be on supply toxic water. There we go. So we got a little teeny bit of work to do here. Train hub. This way. Easiest way back up is going to be right here. So I don't think we can do this in one load, especially since we didn't empty our inventory. Yeah, we can't. Still, not too far of a trip. We could bring the rover. Whoops. Can we though? Yep. Come on, let me use you. Whee! Okay. Oh, okay, that's not the way you were facing, but that's the way I wanted you to face anyway, so perfect. I think that's it. Perfect. We got a dry view, that's okay. So yeah, there was another lip up here, so these guys should finish that one off. But let's just help ourselves in the future by emptying as much of this as we can right now into here. Boom. So let's follow this train track or try to go up this cliff maybe. Ah, no, not that cliff apparently. Maybe this cliff. Yeah, there we go. And we're right here. Let's check this one out. I think I put one in here. Yeah. It is on supply everything, but the drones are not doing their jobs because they're just too busy. So I don't think I put one in over there. We can do two, and that's what we will do. You know what? Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll put one in here. Getting the rover, it's a little bit faster. I know we need water. I don't know where we're gonna get it. Is this one clean? No, it was not clean, right? No, it needs another 48, so we'd need to fully empty that thing to drink from it. We'll go straight across the dome. The fastest way is around it. Yeah, I know. I said that already, game. Thank you. Don't need to set these to supply yet. You know what? I should have done that. Alright, so we need to rush home, but let's quickly stop off on this side and set that other one to supply all as well. There we go. Don't know if we can go up the rail with this, but let's give it a try. No. It's fine. We're gonna leave it right there, get in our teleporter, get water just in time. We got bottled water up there, but we got a fountain right here. And toxic storage for water right here. Cool. Okay. Is there anywhere that isn't getting cleansed? We just put one in there. We just put one in here. Ah, the tungsten mine. Okay, so we do need to do a bit more work before we go looking for lore. But that should be it. Okay, let's do it. I'm actually thinking we just bring the stuff. Like, we got tons. We'll do 3. No, we'll do 4. Get it done real fast. Something I would like to see, just in case. Ooh, wow, I'm glad we checked. Oh, we can do 4. These are 100 each. That's perfect. Tug is the first one we made. How many waters are there here? 50. Oh my gosh, this is going to be done like instantly. In fact, it would be almost silly. I will put this to supply all, but just in case it gets bugged, let's just put 1 here and grab 2 out of this thing. It's super fast. Was it like 20 seconds? 15 seconds. Okay. So since we brought 4 more, is this the same one? Yeah, 2 out of 50 already taken. Perfect. Let's look. Aha. Oh, no, that's the one we just put in. Okay, but we could double these up to help them out. May as well. Hey, look, our rover. No, it's not ours. I have been here, though. Drink some water. I'll take a fuse and some food, just in case we don't find any others for us. We can eat animal food, too. Proof that we're an animal and not a robot, I guess. Okay, I can do... Yeah, there's 125 here. I think that's a good amount of these to do then. The rover's right here. We'll take it as a quick trip back to the other one. Whee! Oh, geez. I guess when your wheels sink into the ground, you don't want to have too much forward momentum, do you? Yeah, only 75 here. That should do. Okay, so all of our stuff should finish on its own now, and we can go looking for lore in lots of places, and we're pretty close to this one, so let's just take the rover. Yeah, jetpack right over the water. Want these pipes here, and we're looking for behind those pipes. Yeah, real food for us and stuff. No, you know what? No. I'll just drink that and eat that. And we did bring the bee, yay! So this is what we're looking for here. That's what we're doing today, looking for lore. Even though we just did mostly more water stuff. There's just so much, I can't believe how much water stuff there is to purify here. Alright, now for the hardest riddle in the history of riddles. A wax palace with golden cells. Oh, it's a bee. I sleep lulled by the buzzing of winged fairies. Buzzing, okay, I'm not dissuaded by my bee guess on the first line. Cannot fly yet, but one day I will. So a larva, a bee larva, okay, it's solved already. When I leave my bed to become a sun gatherer, a bee? A bee? I wonder if there's anything in here that will tell us what we need to do, like an image of a bee. I don't know. I wonder how the rebellion fell. Because they were planned by morons. Alright. Sleeping under the stairs, boys. Even our light can't penetrate this wall. How did you get in here? Alright, no pads for us to read. Oh, here's one. Every day we grow stronger. They found the message and believed in it. They found us. Right in the dullard. No. Not really worth grabbing. Okay, there's a way to go there. This is where we came in from. Let's go through the way to go. It's really dark, even with our light on. A way to go through that fan. It's not on, but we can't go through it. And by the way, if you find sewers this massive, don't build a base in them. Do you know why they're this massive? Because this much water has to be able to flow through them. This is going to flood at some point, all the way to the ceiling, and you are going to drown. Don't sleep in a sewer. Steal goods from the transport trains. Salvac. Alright, well, we've got multiple morons here. Thanks for stockpiling a couple of useful things. Oh, you know what? Ooh, yeah, that's not too shabby. I actually think I'm not making osmium here on this planet, even though you can. Alright, at least if you've got a door like this, and you can seal off, well, it looks like water would be able to come through there. So, if this was a sealed place, that would be one thing. Ooh, you know what? We don't have any of those. We haven't made any. We're not going to fulfill that contract. But you know what? It's free loot. And another spacesuit. What I grab? I don't want Arimas. Even though I can't make them. Alright, one slot left. We got to go after this. Another ride-in. Assault is almost ready. Yeah. Speaking of that, I think our next stop for lore should be the prison. Lots of screens in there, too. Oh, wrong way. Now we wedged this under a branch. Can we get it out? Yeah. Oh dear. Don't need those. How's this water doing? We're thirsty. Perfect. Teleporter is right here. Oh, everything's full. Never mind. I think this is actually our closest teleporter to the prison anyway. I can't remember if we've powered the prison or not. So I want to bring these. Food and water couldn't hurt. And I feel like the prison needs 3 of those things. So where is our precious stuffs, precious things? Here we go. You know what, let's bring 5. Whoa. What could go wrong? I feel like, yes, we did power up the prison, and we even looked in all the nooks and crannies, but we were really rushed, and I don't think we read all the screens. So today, if we have time, we're going to end the day by putting in the messages screen and just checking it over. Now, it unfortunately does not tell you minimums and maximums, like how many messages there are to get and how many you have of how many. And how to get unstuck from wheels of vehicles. Ooh, more prison suits. Cool. I am not making obsidian either. No, I am making zeolite, that's right. Alright, no messages on here. Let's check this tower. That might have messages. Nowhere here. There's a room. A screen that is not on. Okay. And was there another one up? No. Alright. There's a room here, though. Oh, yeah, and if this works, yeah, then we turn the power on already. Yeah, we got those red emergency lights on. Oh, but we never came through here. We turned the power on, and we never came through this door that we opened. Neat. So we just stuck it back down in through here. Turn our flashlight on. Emergency lighting is not emergency enough. And we need some open slots for all the iron we're going to have to pick up to get into the secret area here. Oh, we've got some room. Door. I didn't know we could get in here. Okay, I'm going to have to explore this in a second. Secret room is right here. With a message with more lore. They place their hands in the destiny of the engravers. Golden butterfly larva on the planet. That's nice to see. Larva. Can't read this tablet. I'm making this. I don't think I need these, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Don't need iridium either. I'm making that. I think these are more valuable than those. Of all the things. Are there any pads? Can I delete anything and go further? I don't think. Look at all the meeting chairs they had. Yeah, I can delete those. No, alright. Look at this door. Nothing. Alright, where does this door go? To an area I don't remember having explored at all, ever. Prison cells, we got fabric. If we need it, I'll keep that in mind. Looks like this is just a big prison block. Oh, a message. Don't be sad, mother. This is my destiny and I accept it. Actually, my life has led me here. Responsibility. Putrid smell. Yeah. So I'm glad we came in here. We found a lore I probably never gathered before. Got some stairs to go up. Let's just take the stairs so we don't miss anything. Oh, yeah, we could have come in through that door that opened too. Fabric. Fabric. Stanley fabric. Go up another level. Oh, looks like more growth here, maybe less. open doors. No, there's prison cells on that side. Okay, we'll check. A crate. No message. Can delete those for materials. There's another level up top. Oh, another message. Changing cells following yesterday's incidents. I'm alone and terrified. This place has a really grim lore to it. This planet, that is. And this is like the history of the Planet Crafter program, which is really super depressing and grim. Oh, I'm full up. But I can replace my stuff. We've got water at home. Ooh. Purple plant coming through that wall. No more messages. There's a bridge across the middle. Does that go to a cell? Just the one? Lots of prison suits. I am absolutely going to grab that. Alright, I think we've fully explored the prison. I did no idea it was so big. Okay, we'll grab that screen. Not enough of us to look after the prisoners. Maybe you should set them free. Put that in there and take that. Ooh, yeah, tier 4s are really good, but I'm pretty full up of decent stuff and things. Too many cells. Fusion energy cells, I mean. Way too many prism cells as well, but that's a different story. A good amount. 3,000, 4,000-ish. Another prison suit. I sort of want to grab all of the prison suits I can. I don't know why. Ooh, I definitely want to grab that. Regular spacesuit can go in there. Alright, this was the underground back door out. No, the loading area. Okay. The underground one is below this. Oh, yeah, well, we can get rid of some. Wait, there, the train is now powered. This train here, that is. We can fill up our loot right again. Oh, we're absolutely going to. Cosmic quartz we're not gonna pass by. Alright, there is a watchtower up there that we don't really are supposed to have access to from down here, but maybe we can jetpack up somehow. There we go. Loot. I will take loot, but no notes, which is fine, I suppose. Making super alloy here. Alright, I think we got all the lore here. Now, did we get all the lore at the main hub? I don't know. Ooh, good stuff everywhere. Alright, let's go home and build a message screen and check through our messages. One other thing I wish is that messages on the message screen were sortable or separated from each other per planet in some way. Like if there was a tab or a categorize or a search button or a tag or something like that. Okay, we got to dump all of this stuff off. Boom. And looks like you're a dump chest too. Boom. What do we need for a message screen that I never build? Just iron, silicon, and magnesium, huh? Okay. Well, of course, we need silicon. We spent it all on storages. You know, this way a dozen times, we probably grabbed all the silicon. Do we need two? Yeah. What about, do we need the radar, satellite communication? What's it called? Communication antenna. Silicon, iron, aluminum, and titanium. Let's grab it just in case we need it. Ooh, ice. Interesting. That's neat. Still. Alright. We got some of this at home, but why not? So we need an aluminum. If I recall, there's a container of just it. And what I want to do is put in the screen first to see if we need the dish at all. You know what? You're going to have to go over here. No, we don't. So this is for ones we've found, and I really wish we could sort by planet. You just have to know Shaidan and Nicholas are from Prime. This is from a mystery person cargo ship. From the Wardens, these are all on Prime. This might be in the order that we unlocked them in. Yeah, Paz I think is from Humboldt? Maybe Selenia. Yeah, I think these are from Selenia. I mean, we could read it. Yeah, they're mining the Blazar quartz. And, yeah. Toa and Paz. Sentinel Corp. Starform. This is from Humble. Message from them. That's also Humble stuff. Toxic emissions. Okay, we have gotten to toxicity. We've got all of these messages. I think we are missing some, probably from... Oh. Yikes. Probably from bunkers. So we're going to have to go looking for bunkers next time. You have to pause on these. I'm not reading all of them for you guys. But I will maybe count these and then go look up how many messages there are to find. Wow, we've got a lot here. So many. Yeah, alright, that's the ones we found. And here's all the ones that were sent to us. I don't need to read them, but we'll go through and clear them. And just to check, I wanted, before we go today, put this thing up here anyway and see if that gets us any new messages, because we've received several, right? But we haven't. No, we got them all anyway. Nothing changed. Okay, cool. We did as much lore as I expected to do today, but there's probably some we missed. We'll check into it next time. But until next time, have a good time.